because, well, I have to be, because nobody will let me talk around these parts, so I have to be quick with my message here. What if magic is real? And what if I can prove it? What if I could? What if I could? And I could do it right now. Yes. Yes. Yes, I can. I will prove to you magic is real. Because this right here, the spot in the world, right here, is by far the most beautiful spot in the whole world. And I am pretty positive that every morning when I wake up and I come to this spot right here with the sun beaming in my face, it is like that sense of comfort that nobody can even understand or appreciate until you've not had comfort ever in your life. And it's nothing but just beautiful shrubs and luscious trees and bushes and plants and just like kids being happy and dogs barking and birds flying and butterflies flying. And sometimes I just sing to myself right here. I just sing. Like somehow, someday, one way, this door will open itself and I'll just be able to leave anytime I want. There won't be a cage around me anymore. And there won't be this fear or belief that people are always out to get me. When really lately I've been finding there's a lot more people out to get me pregnant. So I've been almost liking my life lately because of this practice that I do as a witch, as a practicing witch, where I look into the sunlight and I thank God. And I thank you, God, for a beautiful day. I thank you, Lord, for another breath in my lungs and a song to sing. Thank you. Thank you. And I've been singing for not too long. I was a singer in school, in high school, middle school. I wanted to go to college for broadcasting, but I just didn't like the news, you know? I thought the news was kind of stupid. It was just really sad. Lots of news. And I was just like, I can't do that. I can't. There's no way I can watch sadness all day long, every day. And then I decided I'm going to be a daycare helpful assistant instead. Loved that job. Job was so amazing. Oh, I loved it. I loved every single day. But at the time, I was married, and it was just like that marriage was just not good. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm too bitter. I'm too angry. I need to quit my job. And I need to quit my marriage. And I need to quit everything and everyone because everybody makes me bitter. I don't like that. So I basically want to break. I went on a breakup with everyone and everything. Because everybody was giving me the ick. And I was like, get away from me. And so I did. I got everybody away from me. Went right into the wilderness. I went right into the nothing of loneliness. And while I was there, I found so much that I was terrified of. Mainly, I was terrified of dying. I was afraid of death. Can you believe that? The way the shit I talk in this day and age? What? Afraid of death? You can't be afraid of death and talk this much mess in a day. Anyway, I'm a rebel with a cause, okay? I like to be me because it's rebellious, okay? And it's okay if you don't like that. It's not for you to like, to be completely honest with you. Sorry, I'm not here for you. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm here to watch myself on the big screen when it's all filmed and recorded and be like, damn, that was great. That was a great story. That was honestly really fun to watch. I want to be able to one day look back at my life and say, I am so glad. I am so proud of myself. I did that. I did something that mattered. I did something people will remember. I was kind and I was attentive and I was smart and I was there and I showed up. And I want to be able to say that. I want to be able to say that one day. And so I don't do this for you. I've got to be honest. I don't do this for the likes. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this so you can blow my head up with compliments or with bullets. I don't do it for any of that. I do it for me. I do it because I want to see if I can face my fears and be free in a world that hates freedom. I just want to be me. And I just want to be free to do it. And if you don't want me to be free to do it, you should really check your advantages, because I'm pretty sure that is the biggest disadvantage there is when it comes to the ecosystem of manifestation. And you will start manifesting exactly what you are, what you're capable of being, which is pure darkness. And if you want that, that's fine. But get the fuck out of my live stream. Get out of my phone. Get out of my friend list. Get off of my email chain. Get out. Get out. I love standing in the light. I love standing here. And this morning, every morning, this is what I do. Well, at least I try to. It's not every morning, but when I can. I appreciate it even more when I can, you know. If you go without for a while and then you have it again. Sometimes that's the best, you know. And I'll tell you, lately I've been so consumed with this guy I was dating that I was like, oh, you just became him. And he became me. And we just became so enmeshed. We didn't even really know where the separation is, you know. There needs to be boundaries, and I need to have me. I need to have me time. Me, because I am what they say. I am the most selfish person on the planet. So it is all about me. And so that is what I'm doing, is I'm making it all about me. And I can't help that a lot of people don't like me. But I am still me. You know what I mean? So anyway, I have so many people that come up to me lately and they're like insanely sweet. They're like, who is this girl? Where'd she come from? And then the rest of you are like, off with her head. May she rot in hell for eternity. And I'm like, why? Because I sing better than you do? Why? Because I'm prettier than you? Why? Why? I'm serious. I'm serious. So all those people that are like, they're like hating on pretty girls, and I'm finally a pretty girl for the first time in my life. And everybody hates me for it. And I'm just like, okay, but you're gonna have to get used to it, because I have a lot of pretty left in me. It was taken by a lot of dirty, disgusting men and women, but now I'm getting it back because it's mine. Thank you. Mine. And I'll take it right from source itself. Thank you. Yeah, you know, sometimes when I'm talking to the man that I had been talking to for several months, I find it a little odd, and I don't know what to think about this. And maybe you could give me some pointers. I find it odd that I break up with him, and then sure as shit, I receive about the next day, the next night, 2 dreams with a man that I do not believe is him. And it makes me angry, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm pretty sure that guy has been trying to reach me for a very long time. And I believe there's about to be a war. Yeah, you hear those dogs barking? Yeah. Pretty sure that the one that's been trying to reach me for a while isn't going to be too thrilled with the fact that some man has been blinding my intuition. That's not going to be pretty. That's going to be ugly. So I'm pretty sure after I dumped my ex, dream with someone else. 2 dreams with, I think, possibly the same man, but I'm not sure. Could have been 2 different men, but I'm pretty sure it was one man 2 times. But don't you find it a little odd that it's right after I distance myself from the wrong man? I do. I find that very odd. I find that very strange. Yeah? Yeah, I do. I find it strange. I find it strange that everybody thinks they've never seen me ever in their life. That when they see me, they cross my path, they like pretend they don't know me or they don't see me or something, like I'm a ghost. And then it starts to get to your mind and you start to actually question, are you a ghost? Because like the way that like people have been talking to me lately, maybe I am one. Maybe I'm a ghost. Why? Why would you hate me? For what? Ryan, hello. Arcelia. Ursula? Ursula hates women like me. Not Ursula, man. Not Ursula. No, not today, Satan. Get behind me, Ursula. That Ursula, she thinks that I owe her something. She's had my voice trapped for a long time. But my voice is coming out, guys. Going into the sun, gonna see what I've become. I'm not going back. Shit, I'm this close to passing the security wall. I'm not leaving now. No. You hear those dogs barking? Hi. I can't help it that I like to have some time in the sunlight, get some, and I can't help that I'm the number one in my life. Like, I have fun. I can't help it that I like to smile all damn day, 24/7, because that's what I say. Lots of people don't really seem to like me, but I think I don't give a I didn't give a shite, do I? Do I give a shite? Do I give a shite? No. Do I give a shite? No, I don't give a shite. That's all right. When the crowd don't like it because you're laughing and you're so old that they're laughing at you, but then you're happy without them and they don't even know what the fuck to do. Oh, it's like you got full men. Oh, and they're thinking that they have to go because they've overplayed their hand. My dad is a judge, I said. Oh, there's been too many haters. Not enough people who love me. And I feel gypped. I feel like I'm a prisoner. And so I'm going to be free. And I dare somebody. I dare somebody. I dare somebody. Yo, I dare somebody. Yo, cause it's right there. I'm about to blow your world. Oh, I'm going to blow your mind. You weren't going to even know what time it is, baby, cause I think I rhyme and you don't even know yet how to write. Oh, I'm here, honey, I'm here, and it's nice that it's a you yesteryear. I can see that I'm the newest of the year. Hi, how you doing? I think that I'm all you're gonna hear. Oh, there's a burgundy in my sights. I see a burgundy. Let's go. I already seen this play out. I saw what that's about. And I said, no doubt, honey, keep walking, keep walking. Oh, if you guys can't see somebody's intentions and aura from a mile away, ain't gonna make it. Don't look at things like that. So, I just wanted to tell you that I have this beautiful space here that I'm in love with. I love this place so much. This is like that one time, like when you step here and you just know that this is the best place on earth. And then on a continual basis, it's a routine to keep you safe and comforted. That's actually the best part about moments like this. Those are those pumpkin latte, autumn, crisp fall leaves, sweater, and glitter nail polish and getting ready for fall and like that cute like everything is so warm and hearty and everybody talks so friendly to each other and that like really beautiful fall, you know? That's what I love. I love fall. That's my favorite. I love autumn. She's so beautiful. I mean, everybody loves spring and everybody loves summer. Who can love fall? And who can love winter? Not many could love winter, but I do. I love all things. Except that. Something isn't right there. I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know. You ever just not like to look at somebody? I feel like some people feel that way about me, and that's okay. But I'm going to be completely honest, like just legit honest. I kind of don't mind looking at myself. Like, like listen, shh. I know what you're thinking. You were thinking, could this girl get any more vain and self-absorbed? And I know what you're thinking. The answer is yes, sadly. I can get so much worse. But then you have to know that it's like it's too much sometimes, my vanity and my self-absorbedness. And it's just sometimes too much. But I just want to tell you that I'm a very highly sensitive psychic person and I can read energy. And when people show up and leave, it can very much feel overwhelming. So I would say I've mastered. Well, I'm getting close to mastering at least myself right now for about 5 seconds. Maybe no, for the rest of ever. I'm literally gonna know. I'm gonna crack the code. I'm gonna figure myself out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out who keeps stealing from me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm good. I feel like I have a divine inheritance and I want to bring that in. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. And I don't really care anymore who sees it. For the longest time, I cared. I don't anymore. And I'll tell you why. Because there are monitors monitoring my enemies. My enemies think that they keep doing that and there's nobody watching. What do you mean? I've had an Ursula on my ass since I was a day old. My voice has never been mine until now. And now that it is, it's like red alert, fire alarm goes off. And everybody's like, oh my God, what? And I'm like, dude, I didn't even burn my quesadilla. It's just smoking because it has no idea. It doesn't know why it's doing it. No, I mean, there wasn't anything. I had to run downstairs and look at the freaking kitchen. And I'm like, dude, there is nothing going on. This right here, that's trickster spirit for days. I understand that shit way too much. And there are consequences for whoever participates in that, especially towards me, especially towards a light worker in general, but especially towards me. And I've seen it. I've seen what happens to people that are so cruel to me. Girl. This one time, I think the church was initiating one of my fellow tarot readers. And they were initiating her into something, I think. And she had to do like a public humiliation ritual on me. But it bounced back and hit her instead. She lost her entire platform in like a month. She just didn't even want it. She was just feeling like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I shouldn't be leading people. And she left. She left the entire community. And everybody was like, what is this? Like, we've all left religion. Why do we want to go back? And that's exactly what they were asking. Like, the reason I even knew this chick was talking about me on the internet was because 2 of her followers came over to my platform and said, hey, we don't know how to tell you this, but your best friend, the girl that you love in this community, is betraying you right now like Judas. And I was like, what the fuck? And I went and I looked at this chick's platform, and then sure as shit, she was blasting me, calling me a Luciferian and shit like that, because I was talking about Jesus and Lucifer and tarot cards all in the same breath. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, that is legit what anybody should do with free speech. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then I like cried because I was losing my best friend. And I was like, I'm sad, but what is happening to her? And then she saw that video and was just livid. And this is when she went berserk on my channel, or on her channel, about me. And that's when everybody was like, dude, something's going on with her. Like, why would she just do this and get all religious one day and then come after Jenna? That doesn't even make sense. And I know what it is. Everybody I love, everybody I care about gets picked off one by one. These fucking cults, these covens, they want to punish me. And they find the people that I love. So I keep people at a distance, and this is no different. I have a boyfriend that is now an ex-boyfriend. And I pushed him away, and I'm glad I did. But he also pushed me away, which I'm glad he did. Because as soon as I pushed him away, boom, I manifested that same night a man that came in rushing in. I had at least 2 dreams with the same man, and I cannot wait to meet him. And I know I will meet him. He's way too adamant to be with me, whoever that man is. And he made sure to prove how strong he was. And he made sure to show me how much I was loved. And I'm telling you what, right now, I said I had a dream last night. And I hadn't been dreaming recently. I hadn't been dreaming like that recently. So I'm going to tell my ex-boyfriend what I told him today when I returned his money. I refunded him his money. I'm going to tell you the same thing. I don't need no man. I don't need my bank account. I need me, because it's always me looking out. Oh, you don't know me because I'm the fireworks you see. I'm the reason that they even get to see with those smoke screens. It's like, hi, how you doing? It's me, okay. I've been on the run from a couple tricksters. They say, oh, it's like gnomes and those little know-it-alls, those little mushroom little dolls. I don't know what they're called, but everybody's after me. That's what they say they want to see. But I see that I'm the three, and I am the fantasy. I see it now. I see it all so clearly. How they make women over in their own image, in their own way that they want women. And when you say, no, thank you, I want to be my own self. I want to be what I want. I like me like I am, goddammit. No, I mean that. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Shame on you. Shame on you not loving me. Yeah. You're the idiot. Bye. You are the idiot. You're the fucking moron if you don't like me. It's your loss, not mine, bud. Heavy emphasis on the bud. I'm a little buzzed right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be 10 o'clock in the morning, but I've got some tunes to sing. I'm all alone. My roommate told me that I don't bother him when I'm out here, that they don't ever hear it. And oh, he's such a cutie. I really like that guy. I'm like a big fan of my roommate. He's kind of adorable. And I can already tell he likes me. At least I think he does. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But I think he likes me. And he shows up sometimes, and I'm wondering if he's the guy from my dreams, but I don't want to ask him because that's weird. But I will say, I wonder if he's the man, literally, that I was dreaming about. And I couldn't dream of him because my ex was in the way, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering, do you think that? Do you think it's the guy upstairs, my roommate? I think it's my roommate that I had a dream about. Oh my God. I don't know. But I don't know though. But it's like I'm going to know. I'm going to know and I'm going to learn and I'm going to find out. I'm going to learn and I'm going to find out. I think it's his Stop. Isn't that crazy? Do you hear? Do you hear how mad someone is over this? Oh, caught in your ugly games. Oh, my ex has gone insane. La la da da da. Black magic, da da da. He's kinda mean. Won't let him have it. And that man just went total black magic. Mm-hmm. You don't like it when I speak up for myself. You don't like it when I say I want to defend myself. You don't like it when I want to carry hell everywhere I go because he knows me well. He don't want to be my daddy anymore. He wants to be my sheriff, but what for? I've already got 1,000,000 of them. All I have to do is walk outside and it begins. Oh, I don't get to be free on my own anymore. Don't get to do what they came here for. And I think if there is that good Lord, he would want me to be on Second Amendment, yes please. And I'm okay if you do not like women. And I'm okay if you don't see me winning. But I've been winning inside sinning. I've been here facing your life sentence. Oh, I've been fighting it all off. Oh, you're gonna need me when you cough. And oh, you're gonna need that knee. But I'm on my knees too, 'cause you all evil boo. Oh, you took us all down and it's sad. Oh, the way the world has ended like that. Oh, you had 2019 and everybody just should have been listening. Ooh. Now here we go and hide when no one knows me tonight. Oh, they call me in the echoes below. And somebody said they saw me at the show. So I go into the deep dark well. Ooh. You wanna have a dance party? Already had lunch at 9. I woke up feeling so damn fine. I don't need makeup, I'm alright. I'm okay if you wish that I would fight, but I'm good putting all of my energy in my bank account. Like, look at me, I'm daddy. I love me, and I love my money too. I don't even know you, honey, get the fucking clue. Oh, I'm good without you. And I don't need you, girl, 'cause paparazzi screw you. Ooh, I don't want you. I'm not here for you, and that's your biggest clue. Ooh. I got a song called Chart Topper. 'Cause it's me, that's the helicopter. Vroom, vroom. You're gonna hear it 'cause I'm on my broom, broom. They say that I'm the witchiest of the witches. But they say I'm just feeling good without the stitches. I'm like, good, 'cause I think that I am a goddess. And I don't really know what to tell you. You didn't pass my test. I'm good if I wanna be sitting here like Empress Lazy Woman of the Year. I'm okay. That's all you hear is me, honey, 'cause my throat's coming through crystal clear. I'm good if you wanna listen up now. I'm good 'cause I touched the sky somehow. I'm good. They call me Katniss anyhow. I'm here and I'm not your motherfucking cash cow. So take it off me, baby. You don't know me, I'm my own daddy. So don't even think you're gonna touch me. Oh, I don't know you, do I? I don't know you, do I? You don't have an invite, you won't be touching me. Touch me and I swear to God I'll start World War III. Better listen up before the birds start speaking. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I can't help it that you're not on your knees begging. I'm sorry that you don't know what happened. It's the end. I'm sorry that you don't know that those horses coming for. Ooh, ooh. We got the horse of the apocalypse. 'Cause it's what I say and there are no tips. I want me and I want the sun, yes please. I want the way that the good Lord feeds me. I want the way that the good Lord always provides for me. And I expect him to adore me. So let's go. You'll hear me in the echo. Let's go. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? Oh my. It's so crazy. I was watching this show, scary paranormal stuff caught on camera, and I was getting to the part where I was supposed to be scared, and instead of letting myself find out if I would be scared or not, I just turned it off. Because I sometimes do that, you know? I challenge the universe to scare me, and then I get scared and like, never mind. I know a place where happiness and tears fade away. I know the struggle, my love, and I know the reason they will go up. If you would have me, I'd sit and I'd pay my way through the dinner. I'd be your sister and I would love you honestly. Could you love me the same way? Could you find it in your heart to be happy like it's an art? Could you be magical? Could you be incredible? Could you be that prodigal? Could you be oh so adorable? Could you be heavenly? As we study the way out of this place, could you love me? 'Cause you see the way I can't be touched 'cause they want me. And nobody gets that close. That's okay 'cause I know that what I am means you are toast. No one has ever stepped it up or got too close. And now I know. One of my exes and I, we had the same taste in music. It was actually really kind of beautiful. I would go to hop in the shower and he would check to make sure that the water temperature was just right. And I was like, there's no way you're this adorable. And he would get a towel and a washcloth for me. And he would be like, after you. And then I would just be like, oh, what a gentleman. And then I'd be in the shower alone. And he would have turned on the music in the bathroom so I could sing to my favorite artists. And then he left the room. And then he just let me have the best half-hour shower of my life. And it was just like walking out in his paradise. I loved him. I loved that guy. I truly loved those moments. He was good to me. That guy was good to me. Actually, a couple of them were. But overall, I'm not impressed with today's selection of gentlemans. They're not really that gentle or that manly. So I just kind of, stay to myself, typically. Like I'm 36, and I'm basically as celibate as they get, I guess, for the last, like, maybe 5 months, something like that. I don't know. But I do know that I'm happy to know that God loves me, because I'm pretty sure that it's tough to find that others do. And then there's this place that I go to. It's like this little like memory that I have that I built. I built it in my own imagination. And it's this home. It's like this homestead. It's like this whole thing. It's like a whole earth, honestly. It's earth. It would be what I call new earth. And you would wake up one day and it would all just be new and you'd be like, "Wait, what happened? Where am I?" And then by the time you look around, it's so beautiful. And there's quinoa, and there's kids with rollerblades, and there's trains in the distance that you can hear. And there's literally a kid with a skateboard right after you say it because you're magic. And it's lovely, and there are bird baths, and it's like that kind of that life. And then, but your husband, you see, and then that's when it gets blurry because you just can't tell. Who is he? Who is that guy? Well, I had a dream last night. 2 dreams. I think it was the same man. I will certainly know when I see him. I will certainly know when I meet him. That much I know. So I found it quite odd that I had these dreams just the night after breaking it off with my boyfriend, like the night or two after. And I felt that was very strange when I pushed his energy away. Like, I don't care. I don't want it. I really don't give a shit anymore. I just don't. And then all of this new love just came in. It just came flooding in. And then you can't unsee that. You can't unfeel that. When you feel love, you can't unfeel it. The hell? It's like when you meet somebody and you look them in the eyes and you have eye contact. And then people are like, "Wait, what?" It's like that. That's what it is with love. One of my favorite things to do in the whole world. is to just be myself. Yeah. And to see it for what it is when I put my mark on the world and be like, this is it. This is me. Jenna, are you here for it? Is it too much? Is it too little? Is it too amazing? Is it too not enough? What does it tell me? Because I like it. I like me. And I like everything that I see. I do. I like it. I like this new earth. I like heaven. Is this heaven? Because I'm in it. 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 I'm in heaven. Now, when I think about men, though, it's the only thing missing in my life. And I don't even know why I have to say it's missing. It's missing because I just saw the truth last night that there was a man that entered my dream. I am very, very, very good. Muy bien. Muy bueno. And so anyway, I was like excited and I did not know what to do. Woke up and felt like a different woman. I had like a brain thing after I woke up from the dream because I was like, who is that man? Who? Who is that? Who is that man? Who is that man? Who was that man? Who? Whom? Who? I want to know. Because I'm already in love with him. Yes. Yes. No way. Stop. It's hilarious. Like, people are so obvious. It's insane. Oh my God. Wow. Just to stay relevant. Oh my God. People would do the dumbest shit just to stay in my peripheral vision. Oh my God. Just to get attention. Yo, just because I'm happy for 5 seconds. Wow, that sucks tremendously. What does you? I don't know anybody, just leave me alone. Prisoner of what? Prisoner of what? Prisoner of what? It's when I like the green, luscious bushes and trees and grass and birds that fly around and the motorcycles and the ice cream trucks and the burgundy jeeps. And all the rocks that are laying all around everywhere. And the birds. You know, I'm not really able to trust anybody on the streets. I try to stay as much to myself as possible. I don't really get involved with people at all. If they come through, I just say what minimally needs to be said in the loyalties of what we discussed and how I care to make it be my own until my death. If someone has been hurt like that by me, I think I've done all I can to apologize for it. I truly am sorry if I've ever hurt you. But I think now I need to be let go of. And I think you all need to understand that it is quite torturous for me to be in a system that holds me hostage and Yes, I do feel I'm a prisoner, very much so, of a life that I built, of a matrix, of a system, of a regulatory council. I'm upset that we've appointed leaders that act like they're leaders and they're not. I'm upset at the division of assets of this country. I'm upset at the way that no one knows how to predict the next oncoming threat or blessing. I'm upset that I have to be the one that speaks, and when I speak, I'm tortured by what seems to be some sort of shadow entity that harms people like me, and I'm convinced of it. And do I have proof? Can I show you anything invisible? Can I show you anything hidden? Can I? Can you see anything hidden? Just because I tend to believe the sci-fi of things doesn't mean I'm wrong. And when I say I do not have a death wish, that's what I mean. I truly do believe there are agents that work for themselves, maybe others, maybe government, maybe not, maybe exes, maybe family, maybe nobody, maybe Elmo, maybe I don't know. But I do believe that people have been out to get me for a very long time. And no, I do not have a death wish. And no, I am not suicidal. Let that be on record on every platform that exists on this planet. Please let that go viral after my death. Thanks. Let it be known in my last recent upload, as every stranger on the planet looks it up. Let it be known that I'm not suicidal and that I don't have a death wish. And I live in public housing because that's all I can afford currently in the state of affairs in our country. And anytime I challenge its leaders, there's more persecution for myself. So no, my lifestyle isn't lazy. My lifestyle is being cheated. I had been cheated for some time by the leaders that we all vote in, and then they change their stance in less than 5 months. Convenient. They can all be sold. Convenient. Convenient, the highest bidder always talks to these leaders like, what would you go for? We have more money than God, so what else could there be? When you have all that money, it corrupts so absolutely. And I'm angry. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of knowing that leaders like that exist. And I'm tired of knowing that if I go to fall in love with a man, that's the one they're going to take out first. So I have to stay single as a Pringle for the next 80 million years, not because I'm a nun, but because I'm on the run. Because they speak truth and I can't speak anything else but it. Not because I'm a holy woman, but because I'm just a woman. And there should have been help, and there should have been officers that could have helped me while I was on the streets. And there could have been things that could have gone smoothly. And it didn't. Okay? There's just things that happened. And have been happening for a very long time. All I can say is, just please do some digging. Nobody wants to ever challenge the status quo. Nobody ever wants to be known for something. They just want to exist in their little teeny tiny comforts of their little comfort zone, of their little hut in the woods, and nobody pay attention to them and nobody remember them, and just kind of keep to themselves for the rest of forever and forever and forever. And I guess maybe I had that before, and it's not that fun. I guess it's more fun to have relationships with people and feel close and connected, and as a human have some level of fucking human interaction, I guess. And I am quite grateful that I have what seems to be a pretty okay roommate. I don't know anything about those people, really. I don't trust anybody right now. But I'm pretty sure we had a pretty strong connection. Like, it was pretty powerful. It was like, whoa, fuck. It was like, whoa. The whole time I was around him, I was like nervous. My palm was all sweaty, and I'm like, do I tell him he looks identical to one of my exes? No, because I don't want to admit that to myself. And I said, okay, the reason that you look like that, I think, is because I accidentally maybe manifested that. Because I used to think that my ex was so good to me. Like, not this last one, but the one that this guy looks like, right? And I loved that man. Even on the last day we ended things, he was still protecting me, keeping me safe, and doing anything he could to make sure that I was okay. And I think he tried his best, you know? And anyway, there were so many good traits that guy had that I think unconsciously I fixated on those traits and qualities, and I think I accidentally manifested my ex-boyfriend into my life in a different form. Is that possible? Why couldn't it be? People are out here taking videos of Yetis and shit. Why can't it be? Come on. People have seen aliens. Like, if you were to ask people, like, have you seen an alien before? They're like, yeah, and the mothership. It's not even that unheard of. So why can't I believe that I accidentally manifested my ex-boyfriend in a different body? They almost look like twins, but they're not. It's like a clone, and I don't like that it's a clone, because instead of like original, or is this the clone? Is this the original or is this the clone? Because I don't really know. And I'm hoping this one's better. I don't know. But the point is, so far, I'm pleasantly surprised. This guy is very cute. Not the delivery truck, as God says. Delivery? Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you said, what did you say? Mr. Edelman. Are we going to have a problem in class, Mr. Edelman? I feel like we're going to have a problem, you and I. Mr. Edelman. If you would like, you can leave. It is literally that easy. And you guys can all just go away. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Something, and now and again. Something's true, 'cause I see an X in my sights. Yay. 'Cause it's all I want. Wait. Oh, there is somebody here. Hello? Hello? Alegra?
I need to take a picture of this first.
Okay.
No, it's all yours.
Oh, that's actually not me. That's not me actually.
550?
That's not me. No, I'm sorry.
They don't. Are you saying they don't live here?
No, I mean that's not mine. I don't want to sign for that. That's not mine.
You're not signing for anything, but.
I don't know that that's her name is my point. There is someone here. I just don't know that that's her name.
Well, that's the address. 550 Harrison is on the label.
Right. I'm saying I don't know if that's. Right.
Who are you?
I'd rather not. I'm on a personal.
Well, I'm just going to leave it here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. Okay. I'm just saying, don't leave that package here. I don't know that that's this lady's name. That can't even be right. I'm saying that's not her name. Shouldn't probably leave it if that's not that lady's name. I don't know who that is. That woman upstairs. I'm like, sir, you can just go. You can leave. You can leave now, sir. I don't know. I thought he was like making me say that like he delivered it to me. I'm like, but that's not mine. I'm not accepting that. Yeah, that was weird. I'm like, no, that's not mine. That's not mine. I don't want to sign for that. I don't want to do anything for that. I don't want you to leave it there. That name keeps showing up. And I'm assuming that that's her name, but I don't know. And I don't think anybody should be knowing that shit right now and the way that girls get handled the way they do in this world. So for her to have to get a package and I don't even know her name, I'm like, I don't fucking know if she lives here. I don't know if that's that chick's name. I don't know. And he's like, whatever, I'm just leaving it here. And I'm like, dude, that's not my package. I don't know. Do it or don't. He was like, okay, bye. Okay. I'm assuming that's her name. Yeah, I guess. It keeps showing up. A name similar, at least. I don't study it. I don't know. The fucking fact that people are just so dense. And I'm like, why are you having to yell at me? Why are you yelling at me, sir? I'm telling you, that's not. I don't know that that's her name. Is this your package? No, that's not me. Oh, well, does she live here? I don't know. So don't probably leave it here if I don't know. Aren't you supposed to like find out? Anyway, he just dropped it and he was like, I'm leaving it here, bye. Okay. I guess I'm just like, I don't know. This pisses me off, dude. You're supposed to fucking take it. I don't think you're supposed to leave it. You guys, are FedEx drivers supposed to do that shit? Are they supposed to leave stuff like that if they don't know that that's that person's name? Because I think like that's crazy to me. Well, I guess I've had a package delivered that came under a different last name once. But I mean, I knew that the package was coming though. That's the thing. I'm just wondering like if they should have left that package because I don't know. I don't like shady business that happens in Airbnbs. That always scares me, you know. Being around people that are just kind of scary and want to take you out, but can't because you're too divinely protected and God's always got you. Hello from Scotland. How are you? This is some serious mental illness or meth. I'd be very cautious, assuming either, when I'm pretty positive it's neither of those. I am not mentally ill, and I'm definitely not on meth. So I'd be very cautious if I were you, gossiping about somebody you don't know. You guys think that you just get away with that shit universally, like that there's never any consequences or stuff like that. There are. There are. And it's that you get matched with bullies just like yourself. Right. I mean, I didn't understand that guy's job. Like, I didn't know what to say. You're right. I didn't know what to say. So I was like, okay. I don't think you should leave it here, sir. because like I don't know that person. But this is this address though, and I'm like, yeah, and I wish someone would try it with me at my house. I wish they would. I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody that gets even 2 or 3 inches from me, if they have negative intentions, I tell you right now, typically that's the last thing anybody does to me. So I challenge people for sure. Why not? If they want to do it, let them do it. They've already planned it. They've got these big plans, these big fireworks to take me out. Make me a big barracuda in the ocean and then take her out. Yeah. I know their plan. I know how stupid they think I am. I hope they know that they're more dumb than I am. They're not gonna know that. They're never gonna know that. They're not even gonna know that when they play themselves. It just makes me sad. That I have been trained so long to believe that I am somehow not worthy of love. Hey, girl. Oh no! Oh no! How do I my job? Good. She wants to know what drugs are I on. THCA for awesome. A derivative of hemp. Karen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, excuse me, Cindy. Cindy. Sorry, I thought your name was Karen there for a second. Hi, Karen. I mean Cindy. How you doing? Nice to meet me. How you doing? I'm glad you're here. I think that you've been talking all that mess. I heard you from church, yes. Girl, I was there. I was the best. But then you talked about me at the potluck, and I said, good luck. These women don't give up. And then I said, I'm gonna return to sender. I'm gonna do it real good like your weekend bender. And I don't know if Cindy likes me because I'm not a Karen. I just call him out like God. Here it is. I swear it. I'm gonna be the reason Karens everywhere like Cindy have to sit down and sue me because I'm about to put you in an album, sweetie. Just go ahead and leave because this is you're serving your sentence. I see. I speak for every Karen victimy. I'm not here for you, Miss Cindy. So you can just get out. No, now you can leave. I'll call you Cindy Lou Who, Cindy Boo-hoo, Cindy Boo-hoo, Karen leave. That's what I'll call you. That's what I'll call you with my sleeves as I remove it all like it was a blot from yesterday. And I don't care if you want to sue me, girl. Let's go, because I go to the grave. I'll die for this cause. I die for freedom of speech, cause I want to. Cindy Lou Who, like I don't know who called you, but baby, who are you? I'm the reason you're not gonna sleep at night. Cindy, I'm the reason that you feeling right. Don't try it again, cause bitch, I think I bite. I'll bite back and you won't even know what I write. So go on then. Leave me alone, Cindy. Like, come on. Like, go on then. Miss Judgeroo, gotta judge you too. Cindy Lou Who will judge everybody but herself. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, don't do it, Cindy. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cindy. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Cindy. Don't do it. Listen, I'm going through a really sad breakup right now. And you know what I don't like? I don't like how crystal clear God needs to spell things out for me anymore for me to get it through my thick skull. It's sort of embarrassing. I'm like, damn, have I really not been listening this long that they treat me like a 2-year-old? Like, we have to start with baby steps because Jenna hasn't been listening to her intuitive guidance about a man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm here for the real deal. I'm here for the real show. And I know that there are a lot of distractions right now, and there are a lot of people that are very much relying on me to be myself. And I'm going to be myself. And I love myself, and I think that I should be allowed to speak. And I would really like to speak Daniel, yo! How it go? How it go? About 4 inches. Nobody knows that I go into trenches. Got your Daniel here. What's your name? No, wait. Don't hide his comment. Daniel Hinson here. Oh, miss you. Oh, I love it. It's so funny. The man came up for money. I said, who are you? Stunning. That's my name, honey. You should get to running. Daniel here is his name. But he got insane. That man thought he'd step up to me. But honey, last I checked, I was your check and your... Mommy... So go ahead, have a seat, because you ain't funny. You're welcome. Happy birthday. Love you too. It was kind of a funny, like, hey, rapper. I like the way. No, listen. You might be my enemy. Like, I may hate you. But honestly, that was fucking funny. No, I'm serious. That comment, the way that you stepped it up to me, was so funny. No, it was. It was, because you know what it took? It took guts. It took intellect. It took like understanding my whole motive on this whole platform, free speech. Like, this man, it took guts. It took guts. Because I literally met the man of my dreams last night in in 2 dreams, and I've been talking about it all day, and there would be some nasty Nathaniel. No, excuse me, his name's damn Daniel. And he just lost a competition he didn't even know he was in, but he was performing for this whole time. You lost it, bud. But don't worry, I found it for you again. Anything to ruin the night of my lifetimes. Anything to stop me speaking from my rhymes. All I want to know is who that man is. Who keeps showing up like, oh my god, damn, you gorgeous. Who is that? I just want to know. What was that? If that wasn't a man, what was that? That had to be a man. Serious. What the fuck? What? My question. How? Doesn't even make sense. Wait, no, it does. He's from the future. Yeah. Yup. I was dreaming of him. Because he's from the future and I'm... Okay. Is he from the future? Or is he just now somewhere? Like in Minnesota. He's maybe in Minnesota. I bet. He probably plays tennis. I should tell him I don't play tennis. I don't. He's not gonna like it, but I also don't hike. I don't do the whole like camping thing. I don't do bugs. I don't do dirt. I don't do anything. But anyway, he definitely has his little thing where he probably does his hiking thing, and I'm just like, okay, bye, honey. I love you. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. No, I'm staying home. Thank you. I have Cheetos and my slippers, and I love you so much, but please leave, baby. I got to keep my voluptuous figure. I can't walk it all off. But thank you. I love you. I love you so much, baby. I'll see you soon. And then he goes on a hike and comes back, and then he takes me, and we go on a hike together, but then it's his second hike because he has that much more energy than me. So he has to do 2 hikes in a day, and I do 1 hike in a day. And that's already too much. But he's like that, though. He's like that guy that always pushes me to do better. And I'm just like, no! Stop. But then you don't realize how nice it is to have somebody who constantly reminds you to do better and push yourself and do better and have bigger goals. And when you meet that one, oh my gosh, the way it shows up, it's so beautiful. I'm seeing it in dreams. I'm seeing it in dreams. I don't know who you are, but honestly, if it's just you finding me in dreams like this forever, I'm kind of secretly okay with it. But if it happens in the physical world too, like, that'd be cool. But if it's just some dreams and shit for right now, that's okay. That's okay. Let's get to know each other. Because you're fun. You're fun. Very spontaneous, okay? This man from my dreams, okay. Spontaneous. Strong. Physically strong. In a way that was, like, obvious. And he wanted to make me see that it was obvious. And then there was this moment where we were about to kiss. I don't know if we actually really kissed because I don't remember that part of the dream. But it was beautiful. And it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, all of it. In my life, I see the most beautiful things in dreams, and now I'm seeing them in this real life. You know, people project onto me a lot. They project that I'm like insane or on drugs or something like that just because I'm pretty happy. And they can't imagine me just being happy naturally on my own. But yeah, I actually get happy on my own without drugs. I just happen to use drugs right now for shamanic purposes. I love getting high to work with the Holy Spirit and work with subliminals and do some scripting, write some music, sing for the public. I love it. So yeah, I have THCA edibles. That's the only thing I ever really do. That and believe in myself. You know, I've actually never really done anything stronger than marijuana. Not knowingly anyway. Marijuana is all I've ever done. And so, yeah, I do love me some ganja. So, yeah, yeah, but here in this state, yeah, you can have THCA products. I don't know, they're like regulated by the state. They're government regulated, so I don't really know, but yeah, that's the only thing I'm doing. I don't even drink alcohol really. I mean, I've drank maybe 4 separate occasions this whole, like 4 different events in my life this whole year. Maybe 4, I think. So people really want to be able to say that I'm a certain way and that they can blame all my audacity on a drug or something, but they don't even believe that it could just be I'm truly happy with myself. Oh my god. I wait, hold on. What? What? Thank you very much. It's insanely kind. Huh. Thank you. Um, yeah, I've been like, um, I don't know, I guess I've been like what feels like under a spell for a very long time. I don't think any one person in particular put it on me. I think I put it on me. I think I think I'm the one that believed all the curses that were put on me. When I was told that I'm not pretty enough, I'm not thin enough, no man could ever love me. You kidding me? My stretch marks? My saggy skin? I've lost over 125 pounds, so it's like, my saggy skin? He wouldn't. No way. He couldn't possibly. But then I find it, and then I'm like, whoa. Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed how I broke up with my boyfriend literally this week. And the very next day, when I pushed him away from my energy, the very next day, I had a dream with somebody completely different. I don't think that that is a coincidence. I think that there has been someone maybe trying to get a hold of me for a while. I just have this feeling like someone's been trying to get around me in a dream, and they haven't been able to. And then I get my ex away from me. And energetically, I just feel like I'm on cloud nine. And then, boom, I have dreams with somebody that honestly loves me so much that I'm like, how is this even possible? The things that this man was doing in front of everybody in the dream, like, he was just so gentlemanly and so respectful and so obviously kind. Very kind eyes, I'm sure. I don't remember seeing them, but I'm sure they were kind. And he probably had castles that maybe he doesn't even know about. But maybe I have castles too that I don't know about. And what if we together have castles that we don't know about? And what if he is love and he's kind? And he's not a beast like they say. And he's just kind. And what if he's that kind of gorgeous? That he's like a Florida remedy. Oh, if there's no mystery anymore, no one knows what for. Everyone drops to the floor. Can you hear me? What for? Can you be righteous in a world that's gone insane? Can you heal my widowed sister? Can you help me ease the pain? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Leon. What a beautiful soul. I love you. I love you. Thank you. What a beautiful soul. Bless your heart. May today be filled with accidental miracles and beautiful festive flowers on a sunny spring day. And like little glitter fairies from heaven that always give you what you want. It's so beautiful if that's what you want. And it's so beautiful. And that's what you deserve. I hope you can accept it. I wish for you, my friend Leon, that you will learn to accept love. For it is surely coming in. Bippity boppity boo. But Leon, I want you so strong. That you can see a love spell and see what, and know that you don't have to be in love with anyone but yourself. In fact, I would dare challenge you to simply challenge yourself more often. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so freaking funny. It's just, it's funny to me. I mean, are I allowed to say that? It's funny. It's funny to me. Like, it's funny that I didn't shower this morning and I smell like a little bit of a hint of a trash can. So I'll probably need to go soon and do something about this. But yeah, I was just trying to have like a really cool, like chill Saturday morning with like pancakes and like your hot tea, and then like it's cinnamony because it's autumn and it's fall and it's like it's so perfectly fall, and oh my god, you gotta love it. The leaves are just beginning to change, and then there's like this like very, very, very subtle hint of orange showing up in the lawn, and it's like the most beautiful thing ever. It's like that moment, and then you just want to stay there in that moment, in that autumn, in that right there, in that sweet spot, that like October to November, just right in there. Just right in there, and then you like hold on tight, and you're like, God, I can do this, I can make this month stretch out as long as I want, and you want to because it's so gorgeous, and you know that it's gonna go, but you try your best to hold on, so you get to be Lucy from that movie Lucy when she had 100% of her brain power and she learned how to stop time, and then I stop it on autumn, stop it right here. I want to get off. I want it right here forever. It's the most beautiful season. It's the season that comforts you. I would call this season the blanket season. It's like a heavy blanket, and it's like this warm weighted blanket that loves you so much. It just wants to keep you safe and warm and protected and happy. I think of all the seasons that wants to keep you happy, it would be autumn. And look, even Leon, he's a chipmunk. Wait, what? Is that your picture? Are you a chipmunk? I can't see. Your photo is so small, I legit can't see. If that is not a chipmunk or a squirrel, it looks like one from a distance and very small. But if it's a human, I am so sorry. I did not mean to compare you to a squirrel. I definitely don't think you probably look like a squirrel. Okay? I just am trying to look closer, and it could be a man or somebody. I don't know. All I know is thank you so much, and blessings to you as well. Thank you for being so sweet to me in this chat. You know, you did not have to do that. And you don't look like a squirrel. I didn't mean to say that to offend. I don't think you look like a squirrel or a chipmunk. But I mean, I'm sure you're beautiful. But you wish you could look like a chipmunk. I would love to be a deer, honestly. I'd love to be any animal. It would be fun to try it out for a while. Until it's not. Until it's something like a frog and then you can't get out of it. And then you're all slimy and nasty and no. So then you decide instead to be the vulture and learn about the dead. And then you see that it's all in your head. Life and death. It's all in the mind. And then you become the eagle that chooses freedom. To exhibit eagle traits. Because eagle traits are way better, in my opinion, than vulture traits. Vultures are, yeah, I mean, they're the same in that they're not really predators, though, because if you think about it, eagles kill living things. And vultures, they actually they eat the dead things already, if you think about it. I mean, if you think about it. I don't know if you want to, but I'm just saying, isn't that crazy, though? Everybody's like, oh, vultures this and that, but I get it. They're out here doing God's work, to make sure that nobody gets sick on the planet, Tarot readings, will I get a girlfriend soon? With that attitude, honestly, probably not. With that entitlement that you just brought in here, will you get a girlfriend soon? Yeah, and then she'll dump you. That's your free advice. You didn't pay me, so I didn't really give you a reading. then there's Blood Mooney, and he wants to talk like he knows me. Like, who are you, buddy? Have a seat. Didn't ask you. Don't know why you showed up at my school, but you didn't graduate grade 2. Honey, sit down and shut up. Nobody asked you. You got free speech on my platform, but honey, I'ma blast you. How you doing, Blood Money? You're a joke. See, I turned down about 6 of your posse. Today, everybody tried to give me dirty money, and I said, no, thank you. I'm doing this for my own honey. I really appreciate you, though, sir. You just sit down. I have not been bought out, not because I ain't no fucking clown. I'm the reason that you just found out. You don't have a mommy because she's been here all along. So go ahead and move along, Blood Money. I think that he thinks he's so goddamn funny. Like, I don't need a comedian, I am him. I am my own daddy, and I'm the queen of Heaven Sin. I think you're gonna like it if you let it in. I'm the reason that your head gonna spin. How you doing, Blood Money? Sit down. I'm not doing this for that abracadabra honey you found. I am not the fucking girl to play around with. I will sit you down and you won't even know what hit you. Why you so rude? It's like you know what to do. You got that attitude, girl. Like who are you? I don't know why they told you could talk to me like that, but I think that I might really want to talk back. I want to know if I'm your enemy, cause oh no, I want that free speech, but I don't want to echo you though, because if I go second, I'ma get laughed out. I wanted to go first and then have you just didn't know that you were a woman and that you could shout because you're like free speech, and I'm really liking it if that's what free speech is. I don't like these Nazis, honey. They ain't peaches. I'm not good with the way that the world has gone. I'm all right if you would let me have my free speech on. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'd like to put my award in my hand, and let's be clear. I put it here because I swear to God, I'm God. And I don't know if you don't like it, but you can back off. I am here for the winner of the year. It's my name, I hear, and I'm self-employed, dear. So, If you want me, of course you do, like, go away. I've turned down too many criminals today. I don't like the way that you think that you play. Honey, I am on that spiritual witness list today. So trust me on this. I've been running from criminals and crooks. They've been trying to hurt me with the books. But I'm telling you right now that God is showing them out the door. Oh, what for? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been in witness protection, I guess, in my own way, my spiritual way, not through the government. Not that I was aware of anyway. Just to let you know about that. I don't think I was in witness protection. I don't think. But there have been so many things that I've witnessed over the years that I had to go into hiding. Into seclusion, basically, into the nothing, into absolute nothing. Trust me, I tried to run from it all. I tried my best to escape everything. And I guess I went all the way to the core of something and I just changed my life and became a totally different person overnight. It's like I just kind of, I don't know, became better, I would say. Happier, certainly. Bolder, yes. Wiser. Yes. More independent. Definitely. Prettier. Younger. No. I just wanted to set intentions and tell you right now, I am not in this to hurt anyone. I'm here to show you what it is like to feel free in your own space, in your own energy, in your own body, in your own mind. I simply want to teach you everything that can happen when you get aligned with God. The happiness, the joy, the singing that overcomes you, the art that you get to start painting, the way that you can use psychic gifts, the way that you can now have clairaudiency and you can hear your spirit guides, and then you can freaking walk through walls and you can do crazy shit. And I just want to teach people how to use magic responsibly. My goal and my intentions are to simply help those that are spiritually gifted into their awakening so that they may know the true love that God has for them. Because it is going to be overwhelming eventually. It will feel so good, the amount of love coming in. A constant 24 source of love. Why can't you just talk with your own accent? Says the guy who can't really talk at all because he only has his little keyboard as his keyboard key chair warrior. Yo. I'm a girl. I'm an actress. I'm everything you're not. I'm so mean. I'm so cruel. I'm a troll and I'm the bot. Ugh, honey, go away. I don't want you here. Okay. Everybody say at the same time. Karen, go away. I'm rhyming. Thank you. Ugh, your name is Blood Money. How could you like that? How could you think that that shit is even funny? How could you write it, put it in the title, then make us all read it like, oh my god, I'm not handling it well. Honey, you need to leave. I don't care about your blood money. I think it's all disgusting, thinky. I'm not in it for that. I think I'm alright if you want to ask some questions. What I'm not okay about is if you're hurting my finances, because honey, blood money ain't my thing. I've turned down so much recently, it's insane. Head in, you warrior. I'm a little girl that you're not gonna know, because like, who are you? And you can go far away. And blood money, honey, you did it to me. I don't need you, and I don't know why you'd curse yourself. Why everybody here has to look at you like you're just an elf. And I don't know what else to tell you. Blood money, no thank you. Just go ahead. You've cursed yourself, and now it's over for you. Get out my channel, girl. Get the fuck off. I don't really like you, and that's a compliment. Okay, that's the nicest thing I can say. Get out. Get out. Oh. Jeez. Jeez. Look, I like your name. I'm gonna tell you, I like your name. I'm just learning not to trust anyone that can come up with a name like Joel Scientific. Okay? Okay? First he calls me rude, then he says, you want to rap? You want to rap? You want to go? You want to go? You want to go? You want to go? I'm gonna rap for the hell of it. I'm gonna rap because it's like my gods get paid. I know, I employ them now. I'm the goddess of 100% brain power. I'm amazing, and yes, I know it. But we got Joel Scientific here, and oh my god, he knows it. He's just like the best, and everybody just like they said that he's like the king of the world, and I said like go on, go have that girl. Honestly, you're not that much to me, Joel. What was it, about 2 inches if we're being honest though? Go ahead, go somewhere. He just stepped it up to me, but I bet he won't step up, I swear. Joel thinks he knows me, wants to challenge the quo. Here I am, honey. It's Hunger Games, you know. And I think the odds are ever in my favor. You want to step up? Well, it's okay. Let's serve papers. Let's go. He lays down rhymes. Let's go. It's Joel all the time. Everybody's got a thing to say about him. Everybody thinks that he's getting so loud. And oh, we don't like him because, he's like one of those people that I just piss off instantly. Joel, if that is your name, scientifically. Ooh, I'm about to be your worst nightmare. I'm about to be your worst nightmare. Oh, I'm about to show you how to really, really be a new man. I'm about to show you how to be what they need. Oh, I'm about to school you. Thank you. Anyway, wait, why can't I just talk in my own accent? What do you need? Wait, I was under the impression this was my accent? I thought this was mine. The other one is kind of like just a rental. Like I sometimes just use it because I feel like I would know what a British accent is like, and so I would just like, I think I nail it. And I think I do a pretty okay job. And so when I do it, it is like, it's always like a crowd pleaser, but then people start to suspect that I'm British, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I've been to Canada. That's even like, I don't know, like 50 miles into Canada. You can't even count that. Like, I've not been out of the country, so I don't know. And so yeah, they're like, how are you so British? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess I watched a lot of British movies. I just took it and I just ran with it. And I don't think it's right at all. I don't even have British roots, I don't think. I'm sure, I don't know. How do I know? Never had anything tested in my Irish, Italian, and my Australian. Oh, Australia is way too new of a country. Wasn't that a continent slash country just built in like the 40s or something? Well, it wasn't built in the 40s, but some dude had a stake, a claim to it, and said, we're going to call this Australia, right? You know, if you hate me, it's just the same. I have a million people that hate me, okay? But you know what? I have a lot of really cool people that like me too. I don't know why. Honestly, sometimes I think I'm like, I don't know why people like me. But then other days, I really know because I really see it. I'm like, wow, I'm a pretty fun person. Anyway. Anyway, so who was I yelling at in here? What were we yelling at? Okay. Okay, so it's what I suspect to be end of the world. What do you think? Like, that's just my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. What would you think it is? Because honestly, people say, like, no, it's not. It's not. It's coming back full bloom. Everything's gonna, it's like you go through a period of death and then decay and then it rises up again. And I'm like, okay. But does it ever end for me? Like, yes. Yes, even me. Oh my gosh. The way that you know your spirit guides once again are trying to help you because you just recently said goodbye to somebody that was accidentally blocking your spiritual vision. You know, I broke up with somebody and the very next day I had a dream with someone new. I was like, I'm done. I want away from this. I think it's toxic and I don't want this anymore. And I broke up with him, and then the very next night I had a dream with a man. I think one man with two different dreams in the same night. And then I woke up and I was like, what is that? Who is that? And how long has that person been trying to get a hold of me? Because damn if that didn't feel good. I don't know who that was. But honestly, call me. Again. Like, I don't know. I think you got into my dream, not the other way around. I don't think. I'm too selfish to go into somebody else's dream, I think. I don't know. I don't really want to get in other people's energy. I don't really want to get in people's dreams. And, like, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. Would you? I wouldn't like going into somebody else's dreams without their permission, you know? He was amazing. And I woke up remembering him. So whoever you are, I absolutely 100% remember you. And I remember there were other people. And I just remember waking up and knowing that that was like the most real thing I've ever experienced in my whole life. So I was excited about, well, I was excited about things going in my direction lately. And then I broke up with the guy that I felt was giving me love. And I was like, I'm gonna have to be okay with that. I'm gonna have to be okay with that because I was getting pretty much it was I wasn't getting fair treatment for it had been a while. And so I was good with a breakup. I was like, it's been over. It's been over. And I'm like, I'm not sad about it. I think that I'm gonna experience something beautiful soon, and I feel it. I can sense it. I can tell it's coming. And there was so much karmic energy blocking me before. I couldn't understand it. And one day, cause I love me my edibles, okay? And one day, I saw that my boyfriend's dad, spiritually, I could see with my third eye, I could see that he was like really kind of nasty. And then I was like, I can't be around it. I'm not allowed to be around it. And I even felt like when I would get around my boyfriend, like there was this hand on my chest pushing me away from him, like energetically, and you're not coming near him. And then I was just like, okay, and that makes sense, I guess. Never in a million years. I make him happy. And he loves life when he's with me. And we always laugh and tell jokes and have fun. And we spend 24/7 with each other. We were happy. And then, the systems that be thought that they get to control my love life too. Not only just my finances and my family, but also my love life too. But somehow someone broke through last night in my dream. I don't know. I don't know how. I know you. I don't know who that is. I don't have any idea. I have no, as God is my witness, I have no clue who that is. I'm really trying to figure it out. I think it was the same man in two different dreams. I believe. And if that's the case, that means that he can like dream travel. And if he can dream travel, and there's an airplane in the sky right now, then I don't. Like, that's something I'll never understand. Why say something like, hi, old man, when you obviously know I'm a girl? Because, like, I mean, it's just because you're oozing anger. Because you hate your life. And it just oozes from you and you don't even know it. Yeah. And don't worry, CM Gerald. I don't take any threats lightly. So if you send anything evil my way, I send it back to you times 3. That's how it is around here. So I'm just letting you know. Don't hurt me in any way like that again. Because that's kind of rude and I didn't do that shit to you. So don't do it to me. Okay? So, we're going to sing a song today. It's going to be called, I don't know, maybe I'll name it after. Okay? Okay. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for me being able to sing these melodies today for healing and love and support and kindness and compassion for one another. I ask that you please clear all dark energy, and nothing negative is allowed in here or channeling through me or any of the people that are here in this room or in this experience. And only love and light is allowed to channel through for healing and grace and mercy and kindness and love and compassion and humor and wisdom and kindness and love. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So mote it be, so it is. Amen. Thank you, God. You know, I can't find a boyfriend because not a lot of them like to see every single day how random strangers call me a crackhead and how he has to defend me against all odds, which include random creepy strange men that are my own freaking military police force seems to not be able to handle here in this town. And so yeah, the extent that my man will go to protect me is something else, and I've never seen anything like it. And I have been noticing the way that my life is both better and nowhere at the same time. It's stagnant and it's dead, but there's so much life and there's so much that could happen. But there's nothing that could happen, and there's everything that could happen. And then there's fun, and then there's laughter, and then there's, oh my god, who the fuck are you? You're awesome. Be my bestie. And then there's also, like, leave me alone. My best friends are Ben and Jerry. You know? And then you want to be left alone. And then you tell people, go fuck off. Leave me alone. But nobody wants to listen. Because they all think you're a saint or some shit. And you're like, no, you were supposed to be listening to me. No one is good but God. Who is God? Exactly. Go find God. And then you'll go find goodness. Goodness. Remember that? I remember when goodness was good again. Take me back to the 90s, am I right? I had this best friend in 9th grade, or 10th grade, I think it was, 10th grade. He thought I was so beautiful that he would take photos of me all day. He was really cute. He was also in 10th grade. We were the same age. And so we were both 16, and he was so in love with me. And he just kind of followed me around like a lost puppy with a camera. And he would just make me feel so pretty, even though I wasn't feeling pretty. He would just take such beautiful pictures of me. And I'm like, why aren't you a photographer? And he just didn't want to be challenged like that, I guess. So he, I don't know, I guess he married this girl from our high school, which I think is crazy. Like high school sweethearts, I guess. I don't know. I just only remember like one or two things about that girl. Just, you ever get the impression that you're just not liked? That. It was like that. I just kind of knew she didn't like me. I think she thought she was better than everyone else or something. I don't know, but that girl didn't like me. And anyway, they got married. And I was like, wow. And that, I think, is when I started to believe that all men would leave me. Sad. It was about 10th grade. I am kind of that vain, though, to think that the world revolves around me. People think I'm an egotistical maniac, and I get that. I get that, honestly. You're probably right. I mean, that probably is the truth. I mean, I don't know. I just think I like to be me. And I don't know who I am. I'm like a million different people, it feels. I wouldn't say I have a disorder. I would say I have multiple personalities. But I wouldn't say it's a disorder at all in the slightest. I think it's very orderly. It very much makes sense in my head. There's a structure to my head. The multiple personalitied one. So anyway, last night, one part of me that I lived through in my dreams saw the man of my dreams. I had a dream with a man. And I'm waiting for him to show up, and I know he's going to. And when it happens, it'll be so obvious. It'll be the easiest thing for you to recognize. You won't be able to miss it, is what I'm trying to say. Hi. How does it feel? Oh, in the saddest part is you want me to let it in. Oh, and I know that man wanted it, but now we have to call it quits, 'cause I'm out on my own, and now he's not playing. Oh, no, I swear he's gone insane, the way that he wants me. He ain't playing games, 'cause I know that darkness, oh, the devil he fights, but I know my God fights harder, and he fights for my rights. Yes, EK. Okay, hello, hi. How you doing? How you doing, my love? How you doing? How you doing, my love? Let's sing. 'Cause I really wanna be on that ring. I wanted to see what you sing. I wanna be here echoing. Ooh. You come in with a lot of energy, EK. Lots of things going on. Lots of things going on now. Lots of things. Ooh. You know how lovely it is to meet a sister in Christ? Do you know how excited I am to know you? I love you. With all my heart. I can't even believe that you're here. I can't even believe I get to talk to you in a day. Like, this is such an honor. I can't even believe you get to even be here for a few minutes, let alone repeatedly. I can't believe how sweet you are. You do a really great job at comforting me. I just wanted to tell you, like, I always see your name, like, right at that time when I'm feeling like it's too much or whatever. You just are like, you're there. Thank you. You just show up. And honestly, I kind of don't know, but I kind of know too much. Like, I'm on the prowl. I'm on the lookout for somebody in particular that I saw in a dream last night. 2 dreams, actually, if we're counting. And I'm trying to figure out who that may be. Hello. Listen, I just love, I do. And I think people get it twisted and people think like I'm just like some holy girl or something. I'm the divine, but I'm not necessarily holy all the time. I do shit that you wouldn't like. I do shit I don't like. I'm just a normal human average person. I just happen to be self-inflated and self-delusional and a tad narcissistic. And I'm sorry, but if narcissism was a crime, we could all agree that our president would be in jail. Come on. Narcissism can't possibly be a crime. It is someone's inherent will to be that way. Let them. I do not choose to be that way. I hate it when I am that narcissistic. I hate it when it's all about me and only me. So I tend to do the opposite. I tend to go the opposite way, where it's like it's never about me. And then that gets me chewed up and spit out. So it's just like, you gotta have balance sometimes. Sometimes it's about me, sometimes it's about you. But mainly, I don't do friends. So it's not mainly about you, really, ever. Sorry, not sorry. I don't do friends. Anyway, say hello again. Oh, says hello again. Keith says hello again. Hi, Keith. Thank you for being here. We are all not normal, but we are divine, but in the flesh. Period! She gets it! Hallelujah. Girl, thank you. I love you so much. Oh my. Ah. Holy is being in love with self. In the Christ is the self. In the Christ, in the self. Holy is being in love with self. In the Christ, in the self. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself, Keith? You know what, Keith? You talk a big game. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you're a holy man. Right! There is no one perfect in this world that is of flesh, 100%. Christ in you, the hope of glory. Christ in you, the hope of glory. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't necessarily know what that means, to be honest. But I could get that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to understand that because it's like I'm trying to be a little more biblically accurate these days. You know, the whole like Book of Revelation, like the end times, the apocalypse. I don't know. I feel like there's some important tidbits in there, and I kind of just want to see, like, what's it about? Why do I feel like it's real? And why am I trying to get real devout? You know what I mean? Why am I trying to find my husband? The one that I don't know yet. And he showed up in my dreams just last night. I had several witnesses to it in the dream. There were several people there. And I'm just trying to find that gentleman. I'll know it. I'll know it when I feel it. I have a feeling. I think God will just tell me, you know, when it's my husband. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! We are all God's sons of the Most High God. Period. Period. Oh, I love it, Keith. Thank you. I love you. What a lovely brother. Are you a brother in Christ? Are you a brother of mine in Christ? God has our kingdom spouses coming for us all. Yes! Oh, Sheena! I can't wait! Oh my God, you're gonna have such a beautiful one. Are you married? Well, you don't have to answer that. You definitely do not have to. But that's amazing and incredible. And either way, even if you're single, you know, I know a lot of people are single right now. That's lovely. I'm single. Single's a Pringle. Which isn't that single, so I should stop saying it, but single as my love life. I don't really think I should be with anybody right now, because the one that I'm seeing that is not happy with me getting away, he seems to be a pretty powerful opponent that I have, and I didn't know I had an enemy in him, and now that I do, Let the games begin. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with anybody hating me. And it's hard to love sometimes a girl that gets as much flack as I do. You know, I get hated on a lot. But that's okay. I'm still kicking. I'm still alive. Well, I challenge people constantly. You should see how often I challenge a lot of these, like, paranormal entities. Like, come on, you think you got it? Let's go. And then they end up trying it, and that's it, kaput. Yeah. They can't do it. They're weak sauce, and they need to stop trying it with me, because one of these days, they're going to piss me off, and I'm going to do something. Don't trigger me into doing something, because I'm getting real mad at the way that people violate my boundaries, show up in my room when they're not supposed to be, show up downstairs, sleeping on my couch, literally in a fort, like it's a fort, at an Airbnb that I'm renting, following me, people following me, creeps following me. Like, this stuff is starting to get weird, and the security that I need, it's insane. It's so weird. I mean, I know I'm good, like, I'm good. I know how to defend myself, but man, if I don't want to, it would be nice. It would feel nice to feel safe and protected. And so lately, this is what I've been doing, okay? I've been falling asleep with that feeling of, like, safety and comfort in my bed. And it happens to be with a really, really nice, strong gentleman. Also in my bed as my husband. And I've been imagining this scene, and sure as shit, just last night I had 2 dreams with the same man, I think, in these dreams, and I don't remember any facial features or anything like that. I can remember slightly, but not nearly enough to, like, pick him out of a lineup or anything. And so I'm just wondering who that was, because oh my god, my head is still reeling. I still feel it. I feel so good. I feel loved. And I'm just like, I have to tell somebody my dreams, but I can't tell anybody my dreams because I want him to come to me and say, this is what happened. This is how I'll know that it's him. Anybody else, it's just a fake. It's a head fake. I wouldn't trust anybody else. I only trust that one. God has our kingdom spouses. Okay, so you're not married. Keith is married. Oh, Keith! The desire to be with someone is spirit in agreement with self. Wait, what? The desire to be with someone is spirit in agreement with self. Oh, wow! He speaks in dreams and visions of the night. Oh, that is so amazing, Keith. I love you. Please tell your wifey I love her too. Thank you for being here. You're so incredible. Congratulations on being married to your kingdom spouse, and for proving to all of us that it's possible and doable. 100% it's going to be. Absolutely. We are fighting for love every single day, and I thank you for being here as an example. Oh, Keith, I love you so much, brother. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I just have been looking for some advice. I hadn't been knowing what to do. I still struggle. But I definitely know love when I feel it. And I'm just thinking, this is what I'm thinking to myself. Not that I've never felt love before. I have. But in that dream, the thing that was so different was that how did he get that close to me to be able to do that to me? Like, how long had people been able to get that close to me in the dream space and I didn't know it? Who is that guy? And how did he get that close? And how is he actually, I'm feeling like a good guy. I'm just curious. What is going on? And how long I've had this ex of mine in my fucking brain 24/7 for a long time, and I couldn't see clearly. Past lives, past lives, past lives. Now I'm fucking done. I'm done with that guy. Done. Done. And I'm just like, oh God. Have I been this oblivious to love all this time? Like, love was right there, and I could have had it this entire time. I could have seen it this entire time, and I couldn't. What? No. 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 No, absolutely not. But I will tell you one thing. I have a crush. I have a crush right now on a guy. And he is by far, like... He's bringing up memories of this ex that I used to have that... They kind of act the same. They kind of look the same. I'm starting to get creeped out by how I manifest. He's definitely kind of adorable. And, well, he's 20. And I'm 36. And this was the advice that I needed help with. I needed to know what to do because this guy, I like him a lot, but we've not even shaken hands. Like, I'm just like, you stay over there, bud. Because I'm way older. And he knows how old I am, too. And it's like, I was like, oh God, he was so cute. And I could feel like he really wanted to talk to me, get to know me, but it's just, we didn't want to go across icky lines, you know? But I'm like, he's 20, that's legal. Like, that is a legal adult. And I cannot help that that's how the universe fucking showed him up like that. On my doorstep, handed him right to me, God. And I'm like 20 years old. I don't know. Why do you have to be 20? Couldn't you be 30 at least? And so yeah, I'm going over my fears about being with somebody so much younger than me. Because I'm about the same. Yes! Yes! Wait, what? What's your name? Asterisk. God, that's a cool name! I love you, first of all. I love it. She said, I don't... Oh, she's so beautiful. I don't need anyone to prove anything to me. God tells me on a daily basis, and that is the only proof I will ever need. Yes! Okay! Yes, ma'am! Let's get it! Yo, that's it, sis! Okay. Okay, I approve of that message. Shayna! Shayna for president! Yo, if more religious people were like you, witches like me would be spiritually... We'd be in church. If more Christians were like you, we'd be in church. Because that actually wasn't too bad right there. That wasn't too shabby. I like that. Big spills. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Looking so good. How you doing? Chaos. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh, yeah. Here comes that trouble. Ooh. How you doing? Yeah, I'm actually feeling really, really good today. My enemies know everything about me, and I'm still happy. They know my panty size. They know how many hairs I have on my legs right now. They know about my morning breath because I haven't brushed my teeth yet. They know about like everything in my life. And I still smile. Though as my love life looks like a major train wreck that nobody can take their eyes off of, it's still actually kind of nice. Being alone in this big bed actually is kind of nice. Look, there's advantages to all things, you know, if you want to look at it. Yeah, but anyway, I've got God on my side. I've got that big one. I've got that big God that knows how to make some things happen. I've seen it so many times. It's insane. It's insane. If you knew how many times God had saved me from something, if you knew. Like, no, 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 Shayna, no. Just a second. No, not yet. Wait. If you knew how good God has been in my life over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That one right there. That one right there. If only you knew, though, the way that my God comes through, though. Yes, queen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, though. That's a God thing, honey. It's a God thing, honey. I guess today we're going to sing about it, guys. We're going to sing about it. I got me some hemp derivative. Well, I got me some THCA edibles. I'm feeling real good, real chill right now. I'm feeling really, really good because the Lord is good. Always, always, always making sure I'm good. God the Father, you know. And Goddess the Mother. Can we talk about her, please? Because recently I gave to Goddess Freya honey outside. Oh, it was so nice. She's so beautiful, and I could feel her healing me after that. I started to cry, like, you know when you just cry and you like convulse kind of because you just have so many like tears coming out of your eyes? It was like that, but kind of without the tears after a while. Like it was more just like a dry cry kind of, and then it was like I just felt like I removed a lot of blockages, and then next thing you know, I started receiving, and I could be in the energy of receiving good blessings into my life. And that's been the goddess in things, because the goddess in all of us is beautiful too. And yes, it might be dramatically different and radically, you know, hidden away because people don't want to talk about the goddess in us. But that is very much an important thing that I would like to discuss today. And using my freedom of speech, I will be doing so. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you, you as well. Thank you, Keith. Take care. You and your family. Love and care and blessings and healing and health forever, Keith. Thank you. Yes, chaos, exactly. Mary J, yes, that I do. I actually do participate in the festivities of Miss J and I. She is beautiful, and she uses the power of nature to help me with the power of my spiritual goals and ambitions in this life. And I find edibles to be the most calming, relaxing thing. And when I feel good, that's when I flow and I create and things start actually happening. So I actually feel like I get through a lot of barriers and a lot of blockages. So very soon you should be seeing some dramatic change in me. It always happens. It always happens. I love it. Let's actually see. Let's quiet down. I think I was supposed to actually have an appointment with my friend at... what's that? Oh, I still have time. Okay. Let's just meditate on it. Try green popcorn? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I don't really care. I just kind of stick to bud. I mean, not even flour. I just stick to edibles and that's it. Just once in a while, I just have some THCA and I just kind of... I get really creative with it. I sing the whole time, basically. That was back when I had a boyfriend. And I would sing to him all the time. He would just listen so intently. Like, oh my god, that's what I loved about him so much. He would sit there and I swear to you, I swear, he would sit there for like an hour and a half just listening to me sing. And like, and he didn't fall asleep. He was just there. And I'd be like, hello? He's like, yeah, I'm good. Keep going. Like it was, I just could not. I was like, what the fuck is this? What? I was like, an hour and a half. I was like, dude, I need like, what? This isn't even real. And I was like, you're not real. Leave me alone. So I kind of pushed him away. And then he got like kind of distant, kind of mean and kind of, yeah, because he did exactly as I was suggesting he would do. He got mean and nasty with me so I could break it off with him. Why? Because I do this. I have a self-sabotage mechanism that I don't even know I have until it's too late. I don't even know it's happening until I'm fucking broken up. He's married, moved off, had kids, funding their entire college program, and I'm over here eating Ben and Jerry's, crying in my pajamas. I feel like I'm gonna be a waste of a life with the way these men have broken my heart. You'd think I could put it in a book or two or an album and maybe make some money, provide for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Free speech ain't free. I want a free speech. So I'm gonna do so. I'm gonna free myself first. Triple butter with icing sugar. Oh my god. Sing to you. Sing to chaos. Really? My throat's a little iffy right now, okay? Come on. It's a little dry. I mean, it just is. I'm sorry. It's the cool, crisp, autumn, delicious weather. Can you believe it? It's like freaking the best time of the year. You get this beautiful period of 3 to 4 weeks of the most gorgeous shit that's ever happened in history of nature, and I'm surrounded by forest. I am so excited. I get to see the most beautiful changing of colors and the crisp autumn air. And do you smell that? Do you smell it? That is literally autumn in a candle, but it's not even a candle. It's just nature. It smells like campfire and burning leaves and pumpkin spice lattes and hay from a hay farm. Oh, and it smells like pumpkin pie. Oh my god. And it sounds like a lot of angry, bitter people with their teeny tiny violins. The autumn for me lasts so long because I make the rules and I love autumn. That's my favorite. And I make the rules around here. I want autumn all year. We're gonna have autumn all year long. Oh, that love and feeling. Ah, you're that energy girl. Hey, who are you? And who's asking? Go away. Go away. Do it. Write a book. Why not? Let's go. Let's write a book. Okay, okay. All right. Well, I've already got a title in mind. You'll like it, but I'm not going to show you yet. No, I'm not doing that. Just know, when I want to, I will. I do not want to right now. There's no hurry. I don't want to have kids. I don't even want people to rely on me in any fashion, responsibly or irresponsibly. I don't want anybody to take advice from me. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm pretty sure my brain has been scrambled by alien UFOs for like the last 36 years. Don't listen to me. I just want to sing and mind my business. Okay? I'm pretty sure whatever powers that be in our GOVT had a lot to do with probing me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So if I'm weird, the government made me this way, bitch. Yo. Yo, if I'm weird because I talk to birds, it's because I think my president's a turd. And that free speech came from my father, the original founder. Thank you so much, sir. You don't look like much, sir. My presidents, until now, would be rolling on their grave if they knew. If they knew the shenanigans. We met again. Did we? How would I know that? How would I? I'm not getting privy information. Oh. God. What does it mean? What does it mean? When you're like that. And you're mean like that. Telling me 90 Day Fiancé. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because anybody I've ever known on that show, they struggled a lot with online harassment. So I know all too well what that's like. But the thing is, I'm not employed by 90 Day Fiancé. I don't work for 90 Day Fiancé. I don't work for TLC. I don't work for any program. I don't work for anyone. I work for myself. You remembered me? I don't know that I remember much of anybody. When I say that I got high a couple weeks ago, again, only on THCA, because in my state, that's what we do. We live in the prohibition era. Anyway, so back then, I was actually trying to see what the hell was going on and why I was so sick all the time, and my mental was just like all over the place. And anyway, I got high and I found out that grays were working on my brain. E.T. Skedaddling my brain up there. That. And they were allowed to until I said no. They were not allowed to do that to me. And when I told them they're never allowed again, that's when my happiness came back, my joy came back. I mean, I don't think people are going to believe me, but I don't really care if people believe me. I just want to be fucking happy. I've had my entire life under surveillance. I've had my entire life monitored by people. My even first fucking date, my dad stalked me on my first date when I was like 14. I couldn't even go to the freaking ice skating rink alone just to enjoy my new boyfriend who was 14 just like me. Or 13, or I don't know, but we were young. And I was like, God, we even were chaperoned with his parents. Like, hello. I don't even know what it's like not to be stalked and monitored and recorded and watched and all that. And it's like, I know. Why do you think I live in a freaking, practically a hut in the middle of the woods by myself? It's because, honey, my powers are too strong now. And I believe that to be the truth. I really actually do think that I am a superhero. For real, for real. And I really do believe that I'm an alien. For real, for real. And that's the truth, and I can't help it, that's the truth. If it makes you upset, sure, you're allowed. I love that for you. But I really tend to believe I'm an alien. Because there ain't no way I came from this place. You kidding? There's too many evil people. I didn't come from this place. This place is a shithole. No offense, Earth, but come on. Come on. Come on, Earth. We gotta do better than this. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm sorry that life has been so tough for all of us lately. But I'm trying my best day in, day out to do the thing that I wished I would have had a leader do, and that's fight for my rights. So I'm trying to fight every single day for freedom of speech in the way that I can as a spiritualist, as somebody who wants everybody to feel free to express their self, their religion, their identity, their sexuality, their preference. I mean, I want people to be free. I want them to be themselves. And I just wish that there would be more accepting of people. And it's always like there's this derangement that happens, this separation, this division of sanity from insanity, and I'm just waiting for it to stop. Stripping away people's rights because they don't act like you, or they don't worship the same God as you. Like, it just is a slippery slope. That is a very slippery slope. Forcing these people into government-run programs, like you call them shelters, I call them camps. And you're saying because they're homeless and have nothing that they deserve that. Can you see why I'm a little upset? Of course I'm a little upset. You're peeing on my leg and telling me it's raining. I'm supposed to believe that you care about homeless people as a politician. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, as you go rest your head in a 50-mile skyscraper tower. Great. But the rest of us? Do you remember the rest of us? The ones that now fear for their lives because they can't even oppose anybody with, like, a badge. You're not even allowed to say, like, hey, I don't think that's right. Do you think that's right? And then they look at you and they fumble and they're like, wait, what? Oh, wow, yeah, I'm not supposed to be touching your shit. Yeah, no, you're not. You're not supposed to be stealing from me. And you're not supposed to be peeping in my room. And you're not supposed to be listening in on my phone calls. And you're not supposed to be watching me undress. And you're not supposed to be watching me on the phone with any man that I am having a private conversation with. So, now, all of humanity is under judgment for what they've been doing to high priestesses. And I'm here to blow the whistle on that. And I'm highly excited to do so. Because I've been on my spiritual journey 15 years. And in that 15 years, I never had anybody really listen to me. I'm ready to get listened to. There's been a lot of things that have been happening to me. And I represent a whole collective of women that have had the same things happen to them. And if there are other ET alien things out there, and our military had something to do with it, well then I guess I'm about to find that out. Because that's just who I am. And I want to know the truth. And I want to know what's been happening to my mind and how deep our military goes in it. So, I will do what I want. And no, I don't have a death wish. And no, I am not suicidal. But now that there are good, honest, ethical people that are watching my journey, I'd like you to know. And my address was definitely mentioned in one of these last videos that I've ever posted. So if you want to go back and do some digging and look that up, just know the whole world knows who I am, where I live, what I'm about. I'm free to go. The good thing about being judged is that you're judged by God more harshly, and God forgives even more. So I think I'm good to go. Yeah. You're not a superhero. Are you still on meth? Or doing bad drugs? Because if you are, you need to get off of it, because you ain't Superwoman. You ain't a Spider-Girl. You're not Thor. You're not Batman. Bro. It says I have 15% battery because I talked to you. I'm going to take it as a sign that you need to get the fuck lost, Sean. I don't know who you think you are. What's your name? What's your name? Sean. Yo, I don't think you understand common courtesy, but let's just talk about why you're such a D-bag, okay? Let's talk about it, because, like, you're in my turf now. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna have to go get really irate and really upset somewhere else, because I don't take anger nicely. What happens is you think you can hurt me, and then you try it, and then it, like, ends up making you look stupid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. First of all, Shawnee Poo, if that is your real name. Shawnee McShawnster. Hey, Sean. Hey, Shawnee Poo. I'm sorry. It's just fun. Sean! Yo! Thank you for being here. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm like, well, that's so fun. Oh, honey, that's what I wanted to tell you. Baby, I'm not on meth. I'm not on meth, honey. No, not in the slightest. I don't do any hardcore drugs. In fact, I'm in Iowa, and the only thing legal here is a variation of hemp. So, even less THC than most of the world gets. I don't even get the herb. I don't even get ganja in the way that most people get weed. So if the only hard drug I'm doing is weed, then yeah, that's what it is. It's marijuana. And it's not even that. It can't even be that in the big amounts that you get everywhere else. We're in a very regulated state, so the only thing I'm doing is hemp, I guess. And enjoying my life. Most people don't have a thing to say about it, because once they realize that they judge while they're getting judged right back, it's kind of insane. It's like, why would anybody make fun of my happiness? Like, why? Because you say I'm on drugs, but then I'm like, I'm not on drugs. I'm just happy. It's like, how dare you? What the fuck? How dare you? How dare I what? Forgive people? Thank God for things? How dare I what? Appreciate the fall, autumn that I get to experience? What? Like, what is so wrong in my life that I'm not allowed to be happy? Other people say that it's a problem in my life, not me. I love myself. I love myself. I love where I live currently. I love my life. I wish that people were nicer, kind of. Nah, that would be nice. But, you know, yeah. But it's coming. I can feel it. Lots of people are being really nice to me. But yeah. Maybe you need help mentally. Perhaps, Sean. Perhaps, Sean. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting help mentally. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just to tell somebody that they need it, and then that's it, that's where I have an issue. Because then you're taking away their sense of morality, their sense of independence, their self-sovereignty, in telling someone they have to get mentally evaluated. Like, what? They don't have to do shit. Just because you deem somebody crazy doesn't mean they have to fucking prove that you're right or wrong. They don't have to do shit. Go on. They haven't done anything to you. That's the freaking truth, and everybody knows it. That's why karma's a bitch. Because it comes back. Why? Why? Chaos. That's why. That's why. Right there. Chaos. Chaos gets stirred up. That's all it is. Every time. All it is chaos. Everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got a chaotic thing. People need to go away. with the judgments and accusations of things. It's like people of this world, they have no idea that they are cornering and painting themselves into a corner, never to get out, because you're in a total dictatorship. And now you don't get to get out because what? Some angry men that never graduated from their own elementary educational emotion school? They never graduated and they don't know how to talk to you emotionally as like a good guy. And so what do? You just heal in the only way you have. Do you know how many women have told me that I'm mentally just not right? A lot. A lot. A lot of women. Mainly jealous, bitter women who honestly hate their lives and they can't stand that I'm self-employed or that don't need a man in my bed to get through a day, or drinking a bottle every 2 days, or abusing my kids because I don't have kids, because I love my children that much to not bring them into this dark, crepid world. I'm just saying there's so many things that I don't do that people say I do when really they do it instead. And maybe they should look at the fact that they're judging a girl for doing something that they do and they don't necessarily know for a fact that I do it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. That's kind of cute. That's kind of adorable, actually. That was really sweet. I think those two beautiful people showed up. They may have been a couple. I think they might have been married. It's beautiful.